you can get IT support by underscoping, then pay for it later.
Hey, welcome back. Let's say this really plainly. You can absolutely get cheap IT support. Plenty of companies do. And most of them think that they are covered right up until the day that they find out they're not. Because here's the truth that no one likes saying out loud. You don't know what you don't know, and that's where the bill shows up later. Most business owners don't want to understand IT. They don't want diagrams, they don't want frameworks, they just want it to work. And even if everything goes wrong, they want to be back up quickly. What they don't want to think about is how it actually happens. And that makes sense. You don't know what you don't know, but you know what you need. But no one wishes they'd bought sandbags before the flood. They wish they'd bought them when the water's 2 feet deep in reception. So here's the fork in the road nobody spells out. On the one hand, you've got USB drives, external hard drives, we've got backups. Cheap, comforting, and when something breaks, your whole team sat there doing all while someone figures it out. On the other hand, cloud backups, tested restores, data you can mount in the cloud and work from in minutes. It costs more, but your business keeps moving, so it costs less. There is no secret third option. I've looked. You can get IT support by underscoping. It's cheaper, it feels reassuring, but you don't actually find out what you bought until something goes wrong. That's when the invoice arrives, just not from the IT company. Underscoped IT usually means known risks left in place, old systems patched instead of fixed, backups that exist but have never been tested, security that reacts after the damage is done. Everything looks fine, right up until the day it really isn't fine at all in the slightest. This is the bit other IT companies won't say because for the most part, they do not have the inclination to do a decent job. We pick up clients every single year who have been paying for backup or paying for security. And we pick them up because as soon as either of those two things is needed, it's not there. It either wasn't implemented or it couldn't have possibly have been implemented for the price paid. You're probably being lied to. Because here's the bit that no one likes admitting. Not the business owner and not the IT provider. If someone's charging you that little and promising all of this, they physically cannot be doing it properly. Not won't, can't. And the this only happens to big companies myth. People love saying that only happens to massive companies. Funny thing is, massive companies say that as well. Look at Marks and Spencer. Systems down, stores disrupted, revenue hemorrhaging. Look at Jaguar Land Rover. Production stopped, supply chains frozen. That wasn't bad luck. That was technical debt finally getting bored of being ignored. Here's the trade-off, whether you like it or not. You either pay the right amount for stability or you pay later in downtime, stress, lost trust and panic. Underscoped IT isn't cheaper. It's just deferred and the interest rate is brutal. Good IT isn't clever. It's boring. It's tested. It already thought about the worst day before it happens. And the businesses that value that, they sleep better and grow faster. If your IT plan relies on phrases like, we'll deal with that later, it won't happen to us, or it's probably fine, that's not optimism, that's underscoping. And it always shows up eventually. And even if everything goes wrong, they want to be back up and down. Back up and down? I want to get back up and down, son.